Well, I'll tell you what. Everything got wetted out last night. Around 7:40, after being in the tent for like 10 minutes, it just started pouring. Even with the ground sheet, the inside of the tent, the bottom of the tent got super wet. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of that. But it's about 7:57 right now, so not a super early start to the Crushing Miles trail right now. But I have faith I can make it up on a pace. I just don't like wet. It literally did not stop raining until about 7 a.m. this morning. That was a serious storm. That was coming down heavy. So I don't like rain. You may not know this, but I don't like rain. You probably do know this. So yeah, I just waited it out. There's no magpie to blame for my late starts now. But I have a feeling today's like the first official day. I'm going to get into a groove of things. So I'm not going for any speed records or anything out here. I just want to try to make this trail as logistically easy as possible. So that's why I'm just trying to carry all my food. And I'm on a time frame. So that's also why I'm trying to go a little quicker. So no speed records, just hiking when I want to hike. So yeah, I'm going to pack up. Already sprayed some DEET on myself this morning. August 30th. Today's going to be a good day. I hope. I do hope. Okay. Let's pack up all this wet stuff. And as you see, I'm also wearing a thermal right now. I cannot pull myself to wear that shirt. It's so soaked. I'm hoping I can dry it out on my pack today. Because hiking in a thermal in this humidity also not great. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Yes. That's okay. Sometimes you got to make some mistakes to learn and get stronger. Yeah, hopefully. All right, that way. So, shout out Legend. I read his website about this trail on his hike, and he said the last 20 miles to the eastern terminus, which is the terminus I began at, was kind of a slog through kind of bushwhacky stuff. Granted, he did it either last year, I don't know for sure when he did it, 2020 or 2021. Oh my God, so many spider webs. Or even earlier this year, 2022. I'm hoping more work has been done on it because, yeah, I'm a few miles in. Didn't get a killer amount of miles in yesterday, but I'm getting close to 6 miles in, and so far, there's a single track / 2 track that you kind of bounce back and forth between. It can change. I might not have just hit the slog part yet, but I have hope. Oh, something else that's fun. I forgot. I just haven't done out east hiking in so long that I forgot how alive the forests are at night. So out west, yeah, you still have, oh, it's a big spider web. You still have life all around you throughout the night, but there's more of a quietness. Like, these forests constantly stir with noise. Last night there were big animals, which I'm assuming were deer, around my tent. There's a lot of critters that make noise. It's interesting. It's comforting. I kind of missed it a little bit. So, all right, I'm gonna keep on walking this chunky trail. Oh. So this is Flower Creek, mile 6, and it is the first legitimate water that you hit as a westbound. Oh, don't try to do that, too slippery. First legitimate water you hit as a westbounder. So I'm gonna take the opportunity to grab a quick lead. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a lead. There's another water in 3 miles. I think there's going to be a lot of water on this trail. But I'm going to still grab an emergency lead just in case. Nice crick. Shouldn't have worried about packing out 8 days of food. I am just eating spiders. Spider webs, spiders, what's ever in their webs. Who needs food? Yes, I put back the really sweaty shirt on because that thermal, way too hot. It's not actually like smoking hot right now. It's just so humid. Yeah, again, I understand. My mistake to make. Okay. So you do a good little climb once you leave the creek bed, cross the road, do a good little climb to get up, I don't know, past 1,000 feet somewhere. I am so soggy. I mean, this shirt started off soaking wet this morning from yesterday, but water, which I'm assuming is mostly sweat, is just pouring down my hands. Oh my God. Learn from my mistakes, folks. Learn from my mistakes. Trail would probably be epically beautiful in fall. It's still pretty. It's just so humid. I'm like waterlogged. Oh my God. Wish I could get you a full body view of this. So, first time my legs are free of brush in a long time. I think this is around mile 11 or 12. It's after you get up the climb, kind of bounce up top for a minute, and then you connect into this road. I think I'm on the right path. So this is nice and pleasant. Little break from getting car washed and eating spider webs all day. So this is pleasant. Alright, so you connect into Highway 341 for a second. And this might even be the road that Magpie drove into Little Rock. It makes me feel happy. A little connection while I'm suffering out here. Not full suffering, folks. You wouldn't do it if it was all suffering. There's still a lot of beauty in it. But you connect into Highway 341, then it connects you up into a 2-track up here. Weirdly enough, so there's an Ozark Highland trail sign behind me, but I'm using 2 map systems right now. One of them is Gaia, and the other one that I kind of just downloaded a few years ago, actually, just for redundancy, is Guthook. And Guthook has you on that line, but Gaia has you walk in this line. And with my experiences with trails, Gaia usually is the most ground truth of those 2 map systems. Granted, you could argue that point with like the Pacific Crest Trail, AT, where there's only one route, but like with more of these routes and trails that are growing, they're still needing to be cut in with trail. I find Gaia is a little bit better. it routes you on stuff that is actually there. So I'm following Gaia. Like I said, there's a trail sign back there, but I think Gaia's gonna connect me into it in a second. So, all right, nice little road walk to take a break from the brushy stuff. It's nice that the sun came out. So that's where the gut hook line comes out here. I was following the Gaia line. It looks like there's some semblance of single track back there, but I don't know. I wouldn't fully trust it. It looks like it disappears pretty quickly, so do what you want. This portion of the Ozark trails from here until something Ferry. I believe Dillon's Ferry. So this, first 50 miles if you're going westbound is technically still under construction. So as you see, there's blazes up. There's definitely still some trail. Then you got 2-track, what have you. But yeah, it's still getting built in, maintained into the trail. So like I said, the Ozark Trail, as of the year of 2022, Ozark Highland Trail, has a few termini. Some people go all the way to Matney. Some people stop at Dillard's Ferry, I believe, and then some people even make it a little smaller. So you can pick and choose. I just wanted to do the longest one because I need a longer time to get rid of some of my gut before I gotta fly. So yeah. Also, I'm a sucker for punishment. I like to do the longest part, the most of it. I don't know. I got weird mentalities. So this beginning portion does have trail markers, which is nice. They're very sporadic, but they do have signposts every so often that at least let you know you're on the right track. So they're doing the work. They're doing the work of trying to blaze this trail in. It's just, you can only imagine, quite a lot, especially where so much stuff grows. So back on a single track for a little bit. I think it goes this way, yep. Get in a little brush here. So this is Birmingham Hollow, and there's a good amount of water through here. It's also because it just ridiculously poured down last night. So all the other comments I read about this place was that it's usually dry. So I wouldn't necessarily rely on this, but I'm definitely gonna grab some agua. Right now, there's quite a lot. Again, all the other comments I read were it's pretty dry, but I'm gonna grab some Ogs. Oh. So this is the water 0.6 past Birmingham. Again, I could see this being dry at certain points, but had a lot of rain yesterday, so still water. Huh. Little trailhead. Oh, that's cool. It's a side trail? Yeah, it's definitely a side trail. The OHT continues behind me. What is this? 94 miles, so 9.4. Huh, that's cool. Sweet. So it is about 1 o'clock, 1:11 to be exact, and not crushing miles. I think in total I'm like 18.8 miles into the trail. So with doing 5.5 yesterday, means I've done about 13 today. Got out of camp late, slow going. First day on trail. I mean, if I take a quick lunch, I should be able to, with 7 hours of walking, still get my miles in, get close to that 30 mark. So not putting too much pressure on myself, just trying to eat through some miles. This was a necessity though. I was possibly not going to take lunch today, but everything was just soaked. So drying some stuff out, gonna sit down, drink some water. Not really even that hungry, but just let some stuff dry out. So yeah, 18.8 miles in. Been all types of trail. Been good single track, wet single track, slick single track, brushy single track. Been 2-track, as you see. Just full variety. Yeah. All right, gonna do some chillaxing. So this is Cap Fork. As you can see, good water. Man, I am just eating spider webs all day. But yeah, good water here at Cap Fork. So I think we crossed quite a lot of water on this trail, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no. Oh no. All right, time for some more thick stuff. Okay. I think this hike's gonna be a hike in appreciating cool water. Maybe. I think it's gonna be a practice in appreciating the cool water formations. It's really pretty. That's really pretty. This giant rock wall overhangs on the water source. Really pretty. Not really, can't really get you a great view of it with the foliage, but it's cool. So this is Moccasin Springs Trailhead. The trail to get here was all single track, pretty brushy. Again, I'm doing it during summertime. Ooh, I got a little echo in the ear. Should drink some more water. So it's about 3 o'clock. This is about 22 miles into the trail. If I can make it another 11.5 miles to Big Creek Road Trailhead, that's probably where I'll want to camp. It's less than 30 miles on the day. I think it would be like 27 or 28, but it would be my decision point. So after Big Creek Road Trailhead, you got to go into a quote unquote, from what I've read, very unmaintained, as in no trail, like no trail's been cut in yet. 20-mile schwack attack to Dillard Ferry. Or it looks like on the maps I could take, horsefly. I could take connecting, trying to kill a horsefly while doing this. I could take connecting 2-track into there, so it's going to be a decision point. Oh, I think I got him. Nope. I don't know where he went. Okay, horsefly, you won this round. Okay, but yeah, I'm going to tell you more about it once I get there. So, this is just called creeks. Spring Creek itself is about 0.1 up. Taking a quick little sit. Just pouring out sweat. Just eating spiders. So, taking a quick sit as I contemplate life. Check myself for more and more spiders. Whew. This trail. Out of season. It's something. But yeah, I think I should be able to make my goal point for today. We shall see. Oh, so itchy. Oh, this is quite, the trail itself's not brutal, but the humidity is absolutely brutal. I have almost passed out a few times in the last hour just with the lack of water and just the amount of sweat I've been pouring out of my body. So we'll see if I can make it to the spot I wanted to. If not, there's camping in about a mile. There'd be an early camp, but I gotta replenish some nutrients. Not nutrients, but gotta replenish some, I don't know, liquids or something in my body. Oh. Alright, so this is the spring/stream at mile 30.3. Good filling pool right there. Whew. I gotta stop and drink water. I'll catch up with y'all in a second. I gotta do some life necessities. Whew. Alright. Nice. That's one of the first ones I've seen. Whew. Alright. Looking for camp. So, this is Spring Creek Trailhead. You could camp here if you so desire. I honestly don't like... What I was going to say before I got cut off was I don't fully like camping at trailheads. Just a personal preference thing. But I'm going to poke my way in here, try to find a flat spot. Carrying this, as you can see, because of my janky pack. And yeah, I'm going to find a flat spot. I'll catch you up about today. What a day. What a nuts day. Alright, I'm going to Try to find me a good spot. Whew, that's it, folks. It is 7:30, and I called it early today. I've done about 26 miles, maybe 25. Camping right around mile 31.1. Today beat me up. Today was brutal. My body needs to acclimate. I got the ringing in my ears. Whoops. So, yeah, I called it early just to... Got 4 liters of water. I plan on drinking them all tonight. There were a few times today, I don't know, 6-7 miles ago, that there were multiple times I had to stop and like sit because my body was overheating. My back spasm, like my muscles in the right shoulder blade like contracted and wouldn't unlock. Dehydration. I know better. I gotta take better care of my body. Got scratched to hell by plants. Brutal day. Yeah, I mean, I know better. I just gotta hydrate my body better these few days. I drank like 2 liters of water today, and I was just pouring out sweat all day, so I gotta be better. So tomorrow, I'm gonna get up to this wilderness trailhead, and guided GPS actually has a good route to connect into Dillard's Ferry, so still some bushwhacking, but not all bushwhacking. So yeah, I need to rest, relax. Like, I have not overheated like that in a long, long time. Yeah, that was brutal. It was a brutal day. All right, time to rest.